I remember once bundling my children into a double pram to walk to the zoo. On the way, an old man asked my son George why he wasn't walking. Before George could even answer, I quickly declared, "Oh, this is so much easier for me. I don't want him to get run over, you see." The old man simply replied, "He will never learn it if he doesn't have the chance to learn it." I know. Not great practice for a radio-inspired teacher in Atelierista. The blazingly obvious fact that I was denying Georgie a learning opportunity was actually just in the way of my own convenience and fear. So I packed my pram away in the garage, and we all started to walk. I'd like to share our experiences and some other research I have done on why children should walk. The first amazing thing about walking as a physical activity is that it's entirely free. It is low impact, so children can do it regularly, and they can cover quite a distance, especially if they do it frequently. Getting children to walk now sets them up for life. As an active child will most likely become an active adult. It is fun and interesting for children as they connect with the world around them. It encourages independence and gives them a sense of adventure and freedom outside their garden walls. But the outside world has its own boundaries. You can't randomly run into the road or hang over a cliff or cross a gushy, slippery river. Walking allows children to encounter and understand these boundaries. Driving everywhere, children as passengers, does not allow them to develop an understanding of road safety, their environment, and their role in the community. By walking, children are involved in their own learning processes and discover solutions to the problems they encounter. Walking teaches children responsibility. And walking is healthy, people. It improves mood and is great for mind and body. It improves concentration and self-discipline. My children have met lots of animals and dogs and lots of people in our neighborhood. We know and adore another George, Russell, and Herod who look after our security. We listen for traffic. We look right and then left and then right again. We run, but we stop at driveways to make sure no car is reversing out. We've seen unusual birds. We've picked mulberries. We've studied a dead rat over its journey of decay. Yeah, that's pretty gross, but interesting. We've become streetwise and savvy. We walk every day if possible around our neighborhood. My children sleep better, they have better stamina, they can cover greater distances. They're more aware of their surroundings. They love Jersey, its Brixton and Hillbrow Towers. They love the dog who does pirouettes when he sees us. They've sat in a pick and pay delivery van, the three-wheeler kind, and they've empathized with the driver when he's told us how dangerous it is to drive. They've inspected a broken down motorbike and shared the joy of getting it started again. They have swung on weeping willows, got wet in puddles, extracted blackjacks, limped home with grazers, and they're always ready and excited to do it again the next day. It has made our world bigger. My children tell me all about their day. They share their ideas and dreams. We leave cell phones at home, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them to bond with their mom. To be honest, there have been some hairy experiences, but we have learned from them, and now we know the boundaries and even hit the road confidently with our bikes. As a wise old man from our neighborhood once said, "He will never learn it
if he doesn't have the chance to learn it.